And welcome to a video of Minecraft, but this is BigDig, and this is a server as well. It's called Crystal Digger, and there's two servers, Universal Digger and Crystal Digger. Now they're very good, and I attempted to record twice now, but I keep accidentally. I'm in windowed mode, no window mode, full screen mode, and whenever I exit, Bandicam glitches and stops. And it doesn't like it. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, what I'm trying to do is get hold of gold, get my hands on gold, but at the moment I'm having no luck. So hopefully I might bump into some if I keep mining or strip mining. So maybe if I go from here I might bump into something. Maybe. Or just some coal. No, it was just some like green stuff. Ah, gold, there we go. That's the stuff. So I want to make a gold shovel to claim, and if you don't know about the claim system on this server, you basically need to make yourself a gold shovel, and you claim with the golden shovel. Basically, if you don't know what it is, what you do is, in order to claim, actually you'll see now in this video, since I now got the gold too, and I might get that iron as well. So you gotta make yourself a golden shovel, which is what I'm about to do when I smelt this gold. I'm going to make myself a golden shovel, and I'll claim land, and I'll show you how it works. Now there's a thing on there as well called claim blocks. These are the amount of claim blocks in length and width of the claim land. It goes top to bedrock there. I'm also a chat mod on there. Go away, go away. Go away, zombie, nobody likes you. There you go. All my hands done with just 2 coal. Yeah. I think 1 coal might be enough. Just need to get 1 gold ingot at least from this, so... Come on, furnace. Furnace fast. Please, smelt this coal fast. Not coal. There. Gold. And... I'm going to put this gold here, I'm going to put this gold in my hand, I'm going to put the gold up here, golden shovel of destiny. Okay, so the claiming system works similarly like this, unless they got of 324. Not a lot, but I can expand. Then I right click that part. Now if you right click around, you get a diamond like X marks the spot type of thing. Now you want to go to the opposite corner, which would be over here. I can't really claim something very big, just about that big for now. Can I move that one over? You can also expand them. Yeah, I can move it one over. Expand. So I have some of the water. And expand to here. I want to make it decently big. And then... the way you get more claim blocks is to get rank up on here. I think it's voting you get it from. Basically, what how do you say? The claim blocks is a good way to stop players griefing you, which is good in a way. It stops players, making it nearly impossible to bypass it. I'm just going to keep making it bigger, and that spider is going to be annoying. Yeah, go in the water, drown in the water. Go on. There you go. And since I done my claim now, I'm not gonna use a shovel because they can instantly break on me, which is not good. Golden shovels, gold tools, guys. You should know how horrible they are if you know Minecraft well enough. They are the worst mistake tools to use. They're completely useless. They break that quickly. Don't even know why it's I don't even know why it's a thing anyways. I think the only thing that the gold in my opinion is good at is armor, really. And iron, oh there you are. I want to make a shovel, an iron shovel. Diamond is the best vanilla tools, but in this you can get an atomic disassembler which one hits everything, almost. Or just two hits everything, which is awesome. It would be so helpful if I had one right now. But sadly I don't. They're a little bit expensive to make. Maybe in future times I'll have it. And don't worry about the golden block, just tap it. Don't worry about the gold blocks, so now you just tap them and they go back to normal. Now, I suggest that if you want a seed claim, you can either get a stick and get attacked from a spider. I'll whack the spider with the sticker that I was gonna get out. Why is there spiders in daytime? That's messed up. Okay, then you want to right click inside your claim. Mine's 18 by 15. So, yeah. Mine's 18 by 15. And when you right click, the gold corners will show up again. You have to right click inside of your claim. If you try right clicking, it'll just say no one claimed this block. But if you right click inside, it will say it's been claimed, and gold corners will show up showing where the corners are. And if you want to expand, you basically right click with the golden shovel here, and you will just want to move. If you just click wherever you want to move the corner. For instance, I could move the corner over here. I'll do it right now actually. Just hang on, I'll move this corner a little bit more to the left. There you go. Now maybe one more. Ooh, maybe one more. Ooh. Half a lake, 'cause I need water, they're important for something. So I'm going to flatten off this part by here. Keep the sand thing here. Now a tip is as well, the claim lines, which by here, I wouldn't suggest building a wall here or anything. I think, in my opinion, it's not that safe. If you build inside it, it's safer in my opinion. It feels safer for me. If you want to build like that, then go ahead. But the last time I'd done it, I got griefed in a server, which was not pretty. And I'm gonna get rid of that anyways, turn those into sand. Oh, I might need that. Ooh, there we go. Don't need that yet. I know I'll be needing more cobblestone. So let's mark out the. I'm gonna mark out the corners now. I might get rid of some of this part so I can do a nice view. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Oh, that's a nice lake. I could claim by here. It's better view. So I'm gonna. I can show you how you can abandon. Well, not abandon, but how to unclaim the place you claim to get all the blocks back that you used. So, how you do it is simple. You do / abandon claim. While you're inside, you have to be inside the claim to do it. Sure. And oh yeah, and if this is this type of server that where it says abandon this claim, remove all your lava and water. If you're sure, do / abandon claim again. After when you've done that, ooh, wow. But I didn't place that. That might be actually a good way to get rid of water. That might be an abusive way to get rid of seasonal. Jeez. Well, that's one thing, guys, on the server. Don't unclaim when you have infinite water pools, because it will get rid of it. Because there's a thing on here, it's to reduce grief and all, where it can majorly mess up your claimed place. Because some people, there are tricks you can do that can bypass a claim, such claims. And maybe more. Not enough blocks. Not enough blocks. Not enough. There we go. That's definitely not enough blocks now. Let's flatten off this now. Oh, I need to scoop for that beehive. Yeah, you can get bees on here, guys, if you didn't know. Knowing now, most of you guys will know about beehives, and you will be like pros at it, most probably. That I'm not that kind of person who messes with beehives, but I do know how to mine them. You need to scoop at least. The scoop tool, which is made scoop, and it requires sticks and any type of wool. And it looks like iron though. It looks like an iron hammer just by looking at it differently. Don't need that shovel. Horrible. Now what I'm gonna do is build my house over here and use this as like some kind of... it's not covering all of it. I could move that back a little. Actually, what I could do is turn it into a square. You'll see what I mean now. Well, roughly a square. There we go. Now that's straight. Don't have to worry about that. And because I don't want anybody having this water. I need this water. So I could just do this as well. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's uneven. I just want everything to be even. So ignore my Skype in the background. I'll try and sort that out in future videos. Just ignore Skype a minute. It is like going ping, 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 never ending. So what am I going to build the floor out of for the house? I want to mark out how big I want it though. For my house, the floor. I could possibly have it about not that big. Not that big, it's just a bit of planning I gotta do, that's all. About that big? Seems fine. Wait a minute. I can make this claim smaller. And then move the claim over here to make sure everything, the water's claimed by me. Now, before anything else, I'm not doing the mistake of not getting cactuses. I know what's going to happen. It's the huge mistake that you really don't want to do on a server, because everyone will mine it, and there will be absolutely nothing there, like hardly any cactuses, which is a bit ridiculous. Is there lockhead on this server? I think there is. I think there's lockhead, and I hope there is, because it gives you extra protection, like protection for your chest, which is useful. Now, make another crafting table, so I'm too lazy to grab it over there. Temporarily drop that, place that, and then make chest really quickly. No, 2 chests would be best. So I can make a double chest. There is a mod on here as well, guys. That is absolutely amazing. I love it to bits. It's basically a chest, but you put it in storage devices, a bit like a hard drive. It's called ME. I'll show you in here what the stuff you'll need to do it. I'll do a tutorial, guys, on how to use them, if you guys want the tutorial done. So all you need is an ME basic processor. You need the ME drive. This is where you put all the hard drives and all, which you can get. There's all different types. The bigger, the better. The bigger, the more you can store in there. The 1K storage is what can go in there, and it goes up to 64K, which is the highest, I believe, which is the best. And you can also build this huge machine, this huge multi-block machine, which allows automatic crafting with these special special ME stuff. So hang on, I'll have a look now. You need to make the multi-block, you gotta have ME assembler containment walls, and then you gotta have some ME crafting CPUs. You gotta have a lot of heat vents, and you gotta have you gotta have ME crafting CPU. Then there should be an ME pattern thing. Yeah, ME something involved pattern. Yeah, ME pattern provider, which is what you put in there. Now this is why you need to do it. Basically, you save the crafting recipe into them, and then they turn into that. But you need to have this useful thing, this ME pattern encoder, to do it properly. So you can tell it to automatically craft stuff for you. Whatever it has in there, it will use it and make it instantly. It counts really how well you make the multi-block, because the more CPUs you have in there, the quicker it will do it. The more ME pattern providers you have in there, the more space it has in there to store all these in there, because there's a certain amount of space you can put in there, which is good in many ways, and it's awesome. I want to pick that up. Now I've got my special chest. Put all the junk in there for now. I want to see if it works though. If it doesn't, then it's nice to go. It doesn't hurt to try anyways. Let's make a sign. Doesn't hurt to try. No, don't shift click. Maybe like if I do it like this. Private, maybe. Then my username. Maybe they have it. Nope, they don't. So they just stick the claim, because it doesn't just. Now you don't have to panic, guys, if you have storage chests and everything in your claim. People can't use them inside your claim. It will not allow them unless you do /trust. If you want your friends to use your stuff, you do /trust and their username. You basically trust them. You have to be standing in your claim in order to trust them. That's the only way. Now I'm just printing stuff that I really don't need right now. The floppy disk, though, I think has some. Yeah, I was helping build the spawn. I done the scrolling text at spawn and all. Do they still use scrolling text? Set home. Spawn. I'm actually curious. Hang on. So yeah, these scrolling text right here. I didn't exactly make them tools for the job. The mod, my friend, he's the one who done the scrolling text for me as I was having issues trying to code it, but he finally done it, which is good. But I was the one who gave the idea of doing that, and it actually looks quite nice. And it doesn't lag as much on the server, which is good. This is what I mean. That's one of the reasons why this server's good. You can hardly tell there's delay on this, because it's server-sided. Obviously, it'll have a delay time to time if it's not very good. But actually, this server is quite good on ping and everything. As you may notice, everyone has a good connection. Maybe one bar missing. Yeah. And yeah. It's very good, guys. This server, I like it because there's hardly any lag. Rain, rain, rain. This is so unrealistic. Look at this. Look at this. Oh well. That the rain's gonna get annoying to the recording, I can already tell. Let's put the sound down just an ounce. Oh, solar generator, simple power. That's cool. That's just simple power though, which is nice. So what I'm gonna do is try and make a turbine, but in order to do that, not that turbine, because those are really expensive stuff. You gotta have like uranium. You gotta have uranium, which is, I believe it's 1 ore per chunk from, which is quite sad in a way. I think it's 2 ores per chunk. It counts really how it's generated. So osmium, that's the main ingredient, like not ingredient but ingot for most machines. And osmium is a pain to get hold of sometimes. That's why quarries are very good to get, if you know how to power them, of course. Or you can power them with just universal cables and electricity, which is what I like about the mod packs. You don't have to power them with their engines, which most people uses. But if you have strong enough power, you can make it mine that fast. It will go down 2 layers about every 20 seconds, which is amazing. So I'm going to start building the house's floor. So how far have I made it? I want to see my claim. So you want to right click inside again with it and it'll show you claim corners, so you know where to build and all. I suggest building just inside, like for instance. So I'm now going to mine up 1 block down hall so I can cover it with cobblestone. That's going to be my floor. Actually no, I'm going to make it in cobblestone bricks because it looks nice. And I'm going to not get too close to it. I don't want to get too close to the water. Just make it, it doesn't matter how big it is, just big enough to store stuff in, really. There we go. Oh no. No, okay, I was about to say, oh no, that's the corner. I don't want to directly do that. I want to make it nice, the place as well. How many claim blocks? Claim blocks. I'll hopefully have more. Just hopefully. I think you vote to get more. Which is like free vote websites, but the issue is I can't click the one and I can't exactly X out the full screen to do it. So yeah, it is a bit because as soon as I alt tab out, what will happen is it will go to windowed mode, causing Bandicam, which is my recording software, to stop recording and and it'll get a bit glitchy and thinking, because it's used to Minecraft in full screen and it doesn't detect that Minecraft has went to a windowed mode, which then glitches it and it doesn't select it basically and it stops recording. That's the reason why it randomly stopped recording for me when I tried before. This is my 3rd attempt. Hopefully this is a good one now. Still, guys, if you're doing BigDig, if you playing BigDig and you want to go on a good server, I suggest this one. This server is awesome. I suggest this one the most, which is because there's hardly any lag. That's one. I can hardly tell there's lag. It feels like a single player. That's how much. That's how good the server is. But the only time it would be lagging really if there's something really big that's happening that would stress the server. That would be when there's lots of players. This server just recently opened, now players have joined it. The staff is friendly, including me. I'm friendly because I'm a chat mod. And we're helpful in many ways. But the one thing this server does not accept players disrespecting other players and being annoying to staff. That's one thing you don't want to do, because you'll end up either being muted, or even worse, jailed, or even more, for instance, if you griefed someone's home, you'll be banned most probably. Then you'll have to do a ban appeal in order to get unbanned. Now trees. Yeah, that's the thing about living in a desert. Oh, there's trees over there. This house is decent size anyways, which is good. Yeah, that's a good thing though. I could put turbines on top of it. Yeah, you just hear me hum in a minute. Oh, guys, I got you to think about something to comment down below. I want you to tell me. Hang on. Let me run back to my claim a minute. Because if I die, I will lose my stuff, obviously. So if I die in my claim, I could just do /home and just run to them. So, guys, can you guess what my character on Minecraft looks like? Can you guess? Hang on. Can I get rid of the... how do I get rid of the annoying... Hang on. Try and get rid of it. No, I can't get rid of it. Maybe if I do multiplayer settings. Nope. Oh. No, not multiplayer. Snooper settings. No, I don't want to mess with Snooper. Well, ignore the crosshairs. But can you guess what character I am? I'm trying to think of a button that will get rid of everything. F5 is that. Oh no, not that. No, I don't want to do... I don't even know what F9 does. Do you guys know what F9 does? It slows the mouse rate down. For some reason. Which is not good. No, get rid of that. I think that's chunks. Yeah, it shows... This is a cool little tool. F9, it shows you chunk per chunk, which is useful. Don't want to do that. F12, maybe. No. But if you can guess anyways, if you can see roughly, guess what my character is in the comments. If you find out what the comments is, and I know there's one person that would instantly know. I want to have the exact character name of what I am that you think of. It's in a game. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. And... yeah, it's in a game. And it was out for a long time. The game was made, the franchise was made for a long time. When it first came out, it was a long time ago. It was when very old consoles was made. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Again. I'm not going to give you any more hints, but guess away. Come on. Who do you think? I'm going to now show you the back of my skin. Now the side. Well, there's nothing really special on the side, but can you guess who my character's skin is? If you can guess correctly, well, I don't know. If somebody guesses correctly, well, I'll think about it. But if you guess it correctly, I'll think about what will happen to you. Nothing bad. Don't think like that. Nothing bad will happen to you. No, I promise you, nothing bad will happen to you. I don't fret, do I? I don't threaten people. It's a bit silly, immature as well. Okay, 13 by 25. So how long has it been?